At just past 1 in the morning on December 18, 2024, officers from the Urbana Police Department stopped a suspected drunk driver who was allegedly swerving between lanes and remained stopped at a green light for over 10 seconds. If they haven't already, they will soon find out that he is the active Champaign County Sheriff Matthew Melvin, ranking well above the officers pulling him over.
God damn. 241102 for traffic stop. I'm going to be out on Jefferson.
The initial officer is a new recruit with just over a year of experience, while the secondary officer, Sergeant Sean, has worked in the same jurisdiction for nearly 25 years alongside Matthew and is almost certainly very familiar with who he is.
How you doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm Officer in the Van Police Division. So the reason for the stop is
Your location again, please.
you're kind of all over the road back there, and then you were stopped at a green light.
Right by both circles. Yep.
Yes, sir. All right. You can smell an alcoholic beverage, and there's vomit on the side of the vehicle right now.
Really?
Yes, sir. You have your driver's license on by chance?
Yeah. Where are you with?
What was it?
Where are you with?
Urbana PD.
And I see 24. I just got a response back on your 7. RO does have CCW.
You're clear. Thank you. Go back with you, okay?
Here, the county sheriff's identification is fully verified as he presents a distinctive license for his position.
Well, smell it?
Yeah, there's vomit on the side of the car.
There is.
Yeah, I mean, he's hammered.
Have him step out.
Yeah.
No mess around with it.
Okay. All right, sir, I might be stepped out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on, walk over here. You're okay? Matt, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure you're not grabbing something, all right?
Really?
Go on over here. Oh, it's all right. Move your wings flat, okay?
Don't whoop me.
What's that?
Really?
Really what? We're just going to go over here where it's flat, Matt. We're going to do some tests, all right?
No.
No what?
What?
I said we're going to walk over here and do some tests.
No.
Now, you stay right here. Stop right there. You got a gun with you? Don't act this way.
Don't.
Sheriff, don't.
The officers ask about his gun not just for safety. Having a gun in the vehicle while committing an OVI offense is a serious felony and could cost the county sheriff his right to carry.
We're going to do some tests, okay?
All right. Yeah.
All right, so let's walk.
Call?
You can make a phone call.
All right.
Officers sit in silence for 10 seconds while Matthew goes through his phone.
Amazing.
Another 10 seconds drags by.
Where you want to take me?
What's that? Over here to this pavement to do some tests?
Okay.
All right. All right. You stand on over here?
No.
Okay. You know what?
You guys are amazing.
Silence continues for an additional 15 seconds.
Freezing.
It's cold out.
Yeah, freezing. Ow. Thank you, Jeff.
Are you trying to call Josh Jacobs?
No.
Lieutenant Josh Jacobs reports to Matthew and is the direct commanding officer of the uniformed police on scene. It is unclear if the call connects, and no records are currently available to confirm who Matthew is attempting to call.
All right, well, let's get done with that, and let's go ahead and finish these tests, all right? Are you refusing to take the test? Is that what you're doing?
Jake.
Matt. Refusing to take the test?
No, I'm not refusing to take any test.
All right, then let's go over here to where it's flat.
I like to go home.
Okay. We'll do this testing first to make sure you're okay to drive, man. It's just strong smell of alcohol. You can't drive very well, and there's puke all down the side of your car.
There's no puking down outside my car.
There is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Okay. So we're going to do some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. You're refusing to take the test, we'll be placing you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yes.
They're absolutely amazing.
I'm asking you to take some field sobriety test, Matt. Can you do that?
Silence goes for another 25 seconds.
All right, let's get our stuff done first here, and you can make some phone calls here in a minute, all right? What's that? All right, let's step on over here. We're going to take some field sobriety tests, all right, Matt? Are you refusing?
Really?
Are you refusing to take the test? That's what I'm asking you. Are you refusing to take the test? Yeah, I'm recording. Yes.
I don't care.
Okay.
Silence continues for over 30 seconds.
All right, man. I'll let you make a couple of phone calls, but we got to get this moving along here. So are you going to take some field sobriety testing? We need to do the field sobriety test, all right?
No.
Are you refusing to do them?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to have to place you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For driving under the influence of alcohol. You got a gun on you?
Really?
Yes. Matt, you're under arrest. Don't you resist. Don't.
Really? Not.
Stupid sweatshirt caught up.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Other hand, please. Other hand, please. Don't resist. He's got broad shoulders. Get the other set of cuffs out. I'm not trying to wind him up. I don't think you are.
You think I am?
I said I don't think you are. Yeah, it's because there's two of them on it. It's like back here. All right. I know you're not. I'm going to leave your knife in the truck, all right? Is that cool with you?
Yeah. With me.
And then the truck.
Yeah.
You double lock them so they don't get tighter on you, you know.
You got the right to remain silent, you understand that? And anything you say can be used against you in court, you understand that? You have the right to speak with an attorney before any questioning. If you can't afford one, we'll give you a right for you by the court. You understand those rights? You understand them? You know I'm doing my job. I know you know what I'm doing. Huh? All right, come on this way. All right, turn around. Put your butt down first. Our seats are hard, all right? So put your butt down first and slide in. Oop, oh, damn, dude, I'm trying to hurt your You all right? You all right, man? All right, you in? Okay. Are you okay if I move your truck, or do you want me to tow it? Are you good if I park it over here? Huh? I can move it over here and just park it over here in Bodie Circle, if you're all right with that. But you gotta give me permission to do it. If not, I'll have it towed. I don't want to tow your truck, man. I'd rather just park it, but you gotta tell me it's okay for me to park it.
Matthew refuses to answer the question as 10 seconds of silence goes by.
Can I park it?
Another 12 seconds of silence goes by before Matthew attempts to adjust himself in the seat.
Let's make this quicker and we can get those damn things off you. Can I just park this thing? Is what I'm asking you.
5 seconds of silence.
Can't.
Huh?
6 seconds of silence.
So no, I can't park it?
13 seconds of silence goes by before the sergeant gives up communicating with Matthew.
Jesus Christ. Nasty. God, it's disgusting. It's not in the car. Yeah. They keep going. I'm fucking parking it.
Yeah.
Here. There's vomit with a heavy smell of alcohol on the vehicle. think I left his phone in his pocket. I wasn't really worried about it, but we need to take it out before you uncuff him. I'll meet you back there.
Okay. I'm going to be en route back to 25 with a male 21.
You're clear. 126.
The just under 3-minute ride to the station is spent in silence.
2411 at 2. 141 at 25. Alrighty, sir. Step on out.
You want to lean this way?
Yep.
Good. Going this way. Going in here. Alright, let's real quick, man. I left a couple things in your pockets. I'm going to get those things out.
Cute how tight those are.
What are you talking about? I can fit my finger in there, man. Look at that. Obviously, we're going to go over the 2255. Either way, if you're going to get charged, we're going to do fingerprints. And if you call somebody, you can have them come pick you up.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I'm not trying to put nobody in jail or nothing like that. All right? You're going to, this is your baby, so. Huh? All right, here's your copy. You want to follow along with it?
11
All right.
9.
All right, let's start reading.
You're now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence, a drug, or combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance, or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Wait till she's done talking so you can hear everything clear.
Alright, we're just going to restart, okay?
Start her.
You're under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of drug, or combination of. Yes, sir. Operating a vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated.
Amazing.
If you have a prior... If you take any chemical test required by law, your higher driving privileges will be suspended immediately. And you will have to pay a fee to have privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense.
Okay. Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay. Run this thing, get it fired up. I'll run through the process, and you can refuse when I get there. Obviously, if you refuse the test, your driver's license will be suspended for a year. You understand that?
Secret.
We just took a call from...
What's your social security number?
I'll call and get it. Start working on a ride if you want. You gotta wait till... Alright, or you take the test?
No.
The breath test, okay. Hit refuse, yes. What? Why are you drinking why are you driving after drinking this much? Why am I kidding you? I can't believe you're kidding me, making me in this situation, Matt.
I don't drink.
You puked all over your car. It smells like alcohol. You can hardly walk. So don't be like you're kidding me. I can't believe you put us in this situation.
I hit no instead of yes on the refuse.
It'll go. Bring everything out.
Hey, can you come get me? Get the police department. Yep. Thanks.
She hadn't been drinking tonight, has she?
You're fun. You play a game.
Is that a game?
Play it. Keep it in the...
Since you refused the test, obviously you're being charged with OVI. I got to do the prints. He's going to print up a ticket as soon as Michelle, is that you called? As soon as she gets here, we'll get you out of here. So, come on with me. Before we go upstairs, you got to use the restroom or anything? You're good. I'll follow you. Come on.
I'll follow you.
What's that? What'd you say?
You're amazing. Can I make a phone call?
Not right now. Let's get this done first.
Cute.
All right, come around here.
For what?
For your fingerprints?
Why?
We have to do that when we make an OVI arrest.
I'll refuse that.
You can't refuse that.
I can.
No, we'll have to put you in jail.
No, I can't.
Why would you refuse that? It's part of a booking process.
I haven't done anything, Sean. You know, you and I both know that.
Okay, then take the data master test. Prove you're not drunk.
Really?
Yeah. You're driving all over the roadway. You stop at a green light.
I have not been that.
You puked all over your car.
No, I did not. I have not puked on my car. Somebody else may have puked on my car.
Okay. Someone else puked on your car. Okay. Then why are you driving so horribly?
Why am I not driving wet?
Horribly.
I'm not.
Okay. Then why don't you just take the test and prove I'm wrong?
Why you want to fight with me?
I don't want to fight with you.
No. You want to argue with me because of everybody else.
Because everybody else what?
Sean, really?
I don't care about politics.
Yes, you do.
Give a You see me jumping up and down on the election stuff? I give a less about that.
About it either.
Matthew reveals he lost re-election for county sheriff earlier that year. Though the primary vote took place 9 months prior in March, the transfer of office does not occur until January 5th, less than 2 weeks after this incident. Matthew was elected county sheriff the last 2 terms for a total of 8 years. In the March 2024 Republican primaries, Matthew lost the election by just 9 votes, giving Chad Burrows the victory and effectively removing Matthew from his position come January next year. Though Matthew only narrowly lost, his alleged questionable practices may reflect the public's growing frustration behind his leadership. One case, notably occurring after the primary election, involves Matthew arresting St. Paris Police Chief Eric Smith at the Champaign County Fair in August of 2024, making Matthew the second known officer arrested in the county in a matter of roughly 4 months. Off-duty, out of uniform, and out of jurisdiction, Eric was arrested by Matthew at a privately run county fair for trespassing and obstruction after refusing multiple times to store his handgun in compliance with the fair's no-gun policy. The charges were later dropped, likely due to Ohio's House Bill 228, which permits officers to open carry if their badge is displayed, something Eric had, despite being casually dressed. St. Paris, which hired Eric as police chief in 2021, placed him on paid leave after the fair incident and eventually disbanded the entire department. Mayor Susan Prince cited finances and officer retention as their reasons and cited 5 officers had quit within 7 months, leaving only Eric, who spent at least 2 months on paid leave as the village's sole officer. When asked by constituents who they could rely on for law enforcement, the mayor informed they would utilize the county sheriff's office led by Matthew himself, as the village had been compelled to do since the St. Paris Police Department was understaffed. Eric was formally laid off on December 17th after the disbandment, which happens to be the same night Urbana officers arrested Matthew for driving under the influence.
Just let me go home.
You're gonna go home. I told you that.
Okay.
But you gotta take your fingerprints.
Really?
I do.
No, you don't. You and I both know you don't. I'm standing here perfectly normal with you. You and I... Son, you know you don't.
What?
I'm standing here with you.
I understand you're standing here with me.
Okay?
I gotta take your fingerprints, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna freaking roll around on the ground with you to get your fingerprints.
Let me go home.
So you're refusing to get fingerprints?
Yeah.
Without resisting arrest? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not resisting you. Come on, man.
Refusing to fingerprint likely wouldn't result in a resisting charge, but it could lead to obstructing justice. In this case, it can be argued that Matthew's intimidation is preventing the sergeant from performing his duty to assist in the investigation.
You want me to call your boss?
They ain't gonna answer the phone right now. It's 1 in the morning, man.
You're silly.
Huh?
Because you guys are being silly.
Why'd you call somebody for a ride home? I would've gave you a damn ride home. You don't live that far outside of town.
Why are you being silly about it?
Come on, come back here.
Where?
We gotta go to the freaking booking room while we wait. I'm just gonna put you in the interview room.
Here.
I understand that. We gotta get your tickets and stuff typed up. Okay?
Give me a ticket while I walk perfectly normal.
Just have a seat here so we get the...
After officers leave Matthew, just over 10 minutes goes by before body cam footage returns.
And then your citation is going to be for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, all right? So your court date's going to be Friday morning at 9 a.m., yes. Get you one more. We're not trying to hem you up on all kind of crap, man. So, all right. So, all right. So, it's in violation of 333.01A, the of the codified ordinance of Urbana.
You're beautiful.
Your court date is, like I said, Friday morning, 9 a.m. You have any questions about that?
What's the phone number for you, sir?
Any questions about any of this? Let's get you out of here. 19. We're outside, releasing him.
Two-banger today, huh?
Two-banger? What was that? Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Have a good night.
Matthew faces one charge of operating a vehicle under the influence, a first-degree misdemeanor, and has pled not guilty. He was released on a recognizance bond with a 1-year driving suspension under implied consent laws, meaning he cannot drive until at least December 20th, 2025. The original prosecutor for the case recused himself, likely due to conflict of interest, and a special prosecutor was assigned instead. The case is still pending trial, during which time Sergeant Sean retired from the force after working in Urbana for 25 years. Matthew faces up to 6 months in jail, fines up to $1,075, and a license suspension of up to 3 years, though he may be allowed to drive with an ignition interlock device. If caught driving on a suspended license, he must serve 3 days in jail, at least 1 month of house arrest, and could face up to 6 months of confinement, up to $1,000 in fines, a 30-day vehicle impound, and an additional 1-year license suspension.